Was the listeners na technician all men beduma the recorder I'll be control a quick update lesson from the Sulanding Kunjaro block no Prongana was in the Gambia ding on layalo ko moneve kiring Adama Barrow Mansakunda kono follow kelo fela wuluta Adama Barrow NPP Mansakunda kono de idamali kelo chikade ya wulindi nyoka male sila ko Adama Barrow de sande iko ida Adama Barrow law by force this presidential election menkana in 2026 wala NPP fara flat Adama Barrow dunde eko asmla mol fele de preso la kanne eko Adama Barrow amanya natala ta tamla because ekwasi meeting na kenu in 2013 me alonko Adama Barrow nyanda tala meeting ni attend lale barala foreign minister tankare de tata meeting ni attend African Union wala ECOWAS so and the term and conditional melande would lato wala Adama Barrow Momodo Tankare men sign on his behalf la wala nyentiko there is no third term. So ECOWAS ni Adama Barrow benyola. Adama Barrow la MPP be disintegrate kan into pieces. So Sulanding Kunjaro yinki Barrow tande akonga singa kunyen labong jibe. Adama Barrow either abe African Union na no lebe problem also la number one nani wale problem also do. Likely the ECOWAS army men be Gambia kono woli ibe woli buy for seto bondi la jele. Sa Adama Barrow be Senegal le be kan abe Senegaliso le nyanye ni ka nyabe nyama ka Senegaliso la mansakunda kuto nyinta ka dani ka beki like a beggar Adama Barrow na la mansakunda turn to be a beggar toward the Senegalese government. Puri kaje ko Senegaliso men ya vauko yela sojarol nyinta eba bondi la Gambia le before 2026 presidential election oni wo ko nyi mom bemba ke Adama Barrow la mansakunda la moli fede special ala banjolo mafial Sulanding Kunjaro nyinki bari follow le nati nande so MPP wala mnyende ko MPP abe disintegrate kanne ifongol damal be nyola je and then ECOWAS fana la preso nyin late kan. The former United Democratic Party la members all many and bota UDP tara NPP all damal ning Adama Barrow la panyulu mafia le ibe kelo kon la duma Sulanding Kunjaro ko ngani start ka fo Gambia dingole ale me barat ne demanding nak later fana demanding ko le siate maketelendi kibaro fulanja mu mendi wala nyenti ko Sulanding Kunjaro kibaro kinako ako Central Bank la nying ako Gambia Central Bank is among the corrupted institution in the Gambia under Adama Barrow government for a following reasons. Dalilo me at nako Central Bank one of the most corrupted institution under Adama Barrow government. Many anako ika bankola na fulo nyintale ika tinya nyamen diate ika na fulo nyintike kadi Adama Barrow la. Sulanding Kunjaro ele brief analysis ole nyinkena dalilo for Gambia no le me atina Central Bank like one of the most corrupted institutions in the Gambia. Ako number one, the governor of the Central Bank, Mr. Boa Sedi. Ako Boa Sedi was selected based on nepotism. The nepotism me ananko abe Adama Barrow mansakunda ya intende no. Jumalam Boa Sedi. Boa Sedi lemu former Adama Barrow finance minister many along ko sunyar jama balake je Adama Barrow na ke bonde wala mi jumati mamburen jaay jori ya jamela time mamburen jaay Boa Sedi is on the mamburen jaay nyinemo ya jamela tool salt nale Boa Sedi ale TRRC nyibe afindita kaiti jama afindindi kata ni Gambia dingon lako Adam ya jamela man sakunda la financial transaction wala mono nyinati buwa sedi mu mambre njaay la dinni walati buwa sedi mu mambre njaay la dinni walati ñunnel molti men yalon ko tiñaro min be kede ya jamela man sakunda ko no ñunnel ba ko man ñunnel marta Gambia la nafulo la no buwa was under buwa even though buwa sedi le fo atelbe siala mambre njaay barabe do ko la mambre njaay la koto asala ball boy so buwa sedi kile mo bring Adama Barrow bring mamure njanyo la time o di banjul mafia le biri Adama Barrow la manza kundanye overcome ila dinne men yalam ke ye post dollar to men including buwa sedi nyol biri Adama Barrow e falindi roke to moment na ay wolel promote ay ke governor dalilo amed ne lamin queen jameta ya bonni central bank nga falene no kunum wala santambila wala karitambila le kono ko dara counterfeit money sol many yaron ko kana video le jibal go back to my videos album wala dara counterfeit money sol many yaron ko Adama Barrow la nyim banyulu mafia many yaron ko be central bank na minister na finance department ol nyin kono inin criminal men be Gambia ika do ko leke criminal men be je ka counterfeit dollar wala pound sterling ika o jama bakata wala nati so nyin criminal men be je ika inin central bank la dokula le ka kamben yene yo counterfeit money mo kodol men yalan ko tonyante tapale ya kodol le ya samba ko kata central bank la treasury bill o waso ewe kata wala sam ni o tayo kodo nyendundi ye ni wo central bank la dokula ika ke 50-50 lati ni $1 million le counterfeit money nyen samana ya dundi central bank ito central bank la dokula be $500,000 le tala for instance, near the $1 million counterfeit money on nati. So central bank do kulalbe $500,000 letala. Nin criminally $500,000 nyinta. So counterfeit money nin central bank bina wale detect la koben kodonte nin kodoni a kodoni mambete ya. Like central bank institutional loan je many alan ko mata wale ka 5 volt. Mole bi yemeni alan ko yol employ la wolle kadaka o kodo even na kodo na normal kodo men katinya iki be samba da mendo ni replace mole kamara la lalle be yemeni alan ko ko lel samba with a tight security ka tandi dunia be la yete ya jani so nyin central bank la endo kula Sulanding Kunjaro tamanta finta wolta ka tandi ko nyonam di one of the most corrupted individuality ka menki and mess of them ila employment are based on nepotism la kan and it anything kenola good for the Gambians other than proka financial transaction or tamani Adama Barrow Sulanding Kunjaro wole samanambi akwananga for Gambia di wole ako boase la selection on you based bias lekang nepotism and they can only be doing an evil financial transaction for Adama Barrow Flanyao President Barrow and his finance minister used to collect some amount of money, undisclosed amount of money from central bank. Adama Barrow ka order di anana banyulu mafia. Ikataka kodo bondinang central bank. They collect the money without approval of the National Assembly. Ngayem falling sometimes ago. Many months ago, wala years ago, wala kana muruna kota keteng, bo problem wala kono science and Sulanding Kunjaro vindicator kota ke. Muna happen to this one. Adama Barrow kala finance minister nyeke useless, anala mafia la Adama Barrow la current finance minister wala kabiri mambure njai time okono. Ika kodo nyimbondile. Ika amount of money la in request but ikata may withdraw from central bank is even more than Adama Barrow na la masakunda mafia le may Adama Barrow may request because Adama Barrow yarone ko demand knows nothing. He cannot detect anything. So nyim group of criminal men yana ko Adama Barrow masakunda bula Gambia la masakunda la kodo be marade menu bulo kono. Nyun mu teri ka folleldi. Mambure njala di no be all this financial department on the government department on kodo ka dun nin dawdal. Banyul mafia le mole soto je menta ye londi je wole kamarala so ni Adama Barrow $1 million wala $100,000 I will request na ye need to be central bank account you withdraw, they will withdraw at least minimum of $150,000. So Adama Barrow nala whatsoever criminal element plan 100,000 on it. Ibo di Adama Barrow the other $50,000 ni ibo talale dama corrupted soul so lete many kodonyi kuluto bonina central bank. So fulanya onye the womo Adama Barrow man sakunda and the kodonyi boni central bank without due process National Assembly members will book approve ibuka ba kalama. Sabanyang wala nyindiko. The recent scandals is very serious and and it has been happening. Okay, good. This Kodikume Alonko ya Boninang Central Bank just recently. Aliadego Coach Pasamba Jao wala akoni exposed to the media. And then another media individual yata ya capture ya publish something but jumale ba kwenye koma. Bua City is completely, the central bank like governor is completely aware of these financial transactions. Adama Barrow, as the president of the Gambia, he is absolutely aware of this amount of money. The current finance minister, C.D. Keita, is absolutely aware of this 75,000 United States dollar so-called gamola. It's not true. Adama Barrow ye marabo men soto banko kan. Nga fale nko Adama Barrow kaye marabo le hayana. O banko kan. Me alonko ebe ni nawek do kulal wala na njiye ni water I don't know ni Evian's water company so men be Gambia katandala ko ni sada nyimbondi yake o jele kono Gambia ya me o be Gambia lafindi lala nyim kodonyi me alonko ya boni nante nyimu Adama Barrow la marabola joleti according to Memfoje Adama Barrow nyanta iko manza kunda la is aware of this marabola issues is going to be part Sulanding Kunjaro kwa he suspect that go. This is the amount of money that Adama Barrow and his devil worshippers agreed on. But it have going transaction member at the central bank, no? The direct the central some security officers at the central bank in newly fanada fundile. Many other security officers on the central bank. Ye more a security unit of an central bank like many alonko. Nibinela in dubious transactional nyinkela because central bank benyame mote kodo bondi knowledge kabana central bank like building okon even including the central bank like employees ka kodo bondi na bank central bank on me alonko ite balakala sai kamoneke in security unit ole ka benne especially the NIAs many alonko ka cloud la control e ka special more le samana special security le samana central bank nimle mebe kodoni withdrawal because wale kana ke search nibe bola central bank is there's a tight security alamo le bije many ala ko yes setleti luna je nin kodo findini mabondino ima ikini kizikisi yes search anything be bale ka be detect le wo central bank la one of the rule but side nibe sunyaro kala je kamuneke ikela on security mole samananje will look at the same time the same duty to on that particular day need after ka kodo nyinta ka bondi iko mosi fale samana ye londi ye ibala ko nini kodo nyimbe find la central bank no what security be from pretend la wrong ko make search le it there are some details but ko security officer sol fana be da family Sulanding Kunjaro nyin kibaro nyinta asama ako wadali ako ni recent scandal me anon ka sante manza kunda officers role da kono na wala be fare no I'll be back. So, wala kila central bank nyinti, like Boasiri, the governor, and Adama Barrow government officials are aware of these current scandals. Many na happen wala nyinti ko Adama Barrow from like or high-ranking officers, all, including some ministers, wala left involved la police or investigation on yin kono. Ko Sulanding Kunjaro kibaro nyin dan ninte ko nyame. Adama Barrow la masakunda la molo. Wale be pla wale in Gambia la police all because Adama Barrow la masakunda la minister la police all like the Adama Barrow bitam memo police all la IGD ya inform le pour abe nying investigation on nying iba ko nying iba undermine no la nyaadi ne pour ka some evidence all nyim bondi je like a key government official men da bulata ko kono ibe wol to bondi no la nyaadi de ani Adama Barrow from wol to be bondi no la nyaadi ne because in many more than dal ila tadi amala dal ila previews kodoli many bondi central bank most likely is a bondi knowledge sisa ila volume jibe ba ngam la volume jande tanatala de ngam la mol bel la may kan mol kam wala no wala bo pejo ka fe mur nan ko take so ila mobile ni check ba ngalam vi wasol kam wala dak so kibaro la nani jam wala nyindiko kamen fale ko komen there are a lot of counterfeit money meaning ko the central bank in both dollars euros ika in central bank la dokula le ka kamben yin tajaranti yala ani criminal yala is criminal ka yin kodo tale ka dida kodo me yala ka manke tonya di counterfeit kata in central bank la dokula le ka nyomo ni $1 million le nati central bank la dokula le be 500,000 etala nyindoli $500,000 nyinta in real money. So at later part, Adama Barrow la masakuna niaje Gambia la economy be boykan, niaje Gambia la kodo be boykan, wale ka asabo. Niaje Gambia la kodo be depreciate kan because of the amount of counterfeit money men do the banko kan. Ay banko la kodo nyina value nyo for affect le. Understand? So iko criminal ya sivaleke. In criminal ka kodo nyintale yatala 50-50. Ko Sulanding Kunjaro asamana nyamente ni $1 million yole natije wala euro it can replace it with the fake account, the original money from the Gambia Central Bank me alako is a real money it can only check ya deal criminal la 500,000 it will 500,000 onyinta Sulanding Kunjaro ko nyin criminal yabe happen kana since 2019 biriye na finance minister memboko Amadou Sane biriya bonni Adama Barrow man sakunda rek nyin criminal ya nyin commencé taw time on nyina since 2019 ibo keka Sulanding Kunjaro samana the Jar Oil station o mealonko abe London Bond Road Jar Oil la petrol station o mealonko ala name brand Jar Oil nga picture nyin kome nga picture nyin kenyin nyame nga publish no nyame this new petrol station is owned by Adama Barrow, a personal petrol station on the nga fale neko. Adama Barrow ning Ja Oil, ani Amidou Ja, ani Mohammed Ja, they are business partners. Gambian will never listen to this one. Wallahi, billahi Sulanding Kunjaro e kale, sinya saba. Ako petrol station is belong to Adama Barrow. Ala personal business on nyendi niaje Ja Oil be Gambia banko be sana be petrol station kala more na government na reserve la noldo he is doing business 50-50 with Adama Barrow niaje Adama Barrow la mansakunda be findi la be $50 million aba chikala aba dila Amidou Jala iko kata munene kata rice production olake they are working with Adama Barrow business partners on the modi shareholder lemudi. So this petrol station me alanko ataki heda jeteng in Bond Road. According to Sulanding Kunjaro, it's belong to President Barrow personally. All the process and on business goes to him. All the process in the profit that they made with that business or what sales kita would lato, it all goes to President Barrow. According to Sulanding Kunjaro mentioned, that is why most of the government vehicles, ika kopuno di men na ministry bundal tani other department also, including MPP la molu. Ika kopun fuel kopun sol mendi la nyinat ni bekata o sanse rolled. Ika DJ pro Adama Barrow be benefit no la nyame because of the same Adama Barrow ministry kopun sol mendi kadi. Either President Office lamba wala Office of the President wala other ministry lamba ika kopuno le di la minister la ani la permanent secretary ni other secretary purukata sansero ni ota ukabu mansa kundala ranke solo kono but sai kama neke because as long as this petrol station is owned by Adama Barrow, it's confirmed by Adama Barrow both legal documents me alon ka registered or any term and condition member ani amidu jani tema. So all those government officers will ibeka down sanserolto including the MPP la molo ila vehicle. That's where the fuel nying ika tawoleto, especially during the NPP la program. Most of the people giving them coupons goes for fuel there. Ikadare la kopono nyinte ya hand over je. Sulanding Kunjaro ikala ko billahi wala talla this is why the SAS la agent told niaje bi fa in police le mo kilim bungi do mutano dalilo jumala bije because adawa ye NIL attach the NIL katara sirinje wala katara ko nyimbe monitor kan transaction ka ke petrol station ko is the only petrol station whereby the NIL ni secret police will die attach ka situation on monitor because it's belong to Adama Barrow. Yeah. According the SAS units is monitoring the place. This is why there was a quick response from the Gambia police officers on the ground, where they tasked to make sure that they apprehend the suspect. Adama Barrow the reason why the NIL men be would lato wala a quick response in alaji baby bank attack men kena Gambia. Police yemu action letaje hans mo kilima mutanoje. Ni ajibe ko operational ka kedamendo ni police le nyin call police le communique nothing. But bring operational kida in lato because that particular property is belong to Adama Barrow. Adama Barrow la business lam. Imagine quickly the NIL police involved in the quick tariata nyabe nyama pruko molin the suspect ni prukata ke muta at the best of their abilities. Wala atinita a quick action on yenta kata kaul muta because the business belong to Adama Barrow. So Gambia di wana le Adama Barrow jena. Adama Barrow na la family life is being protected. Alto citizen member Gambia many Adama Barrow sin the prior life in protect. Alto la life in manskio. Priya la life na la business in protect. Alto la business na la life in manskio. So Adama Barrow la business o me ala ka ba ke kansabe. Profit o made kanje. Kodol men beka dunji. Ika kodol men prepare la department o eko kodikino muruni na Adama Barrow kan kodikana la family ke benefit ala in the name of Ja Oil. Baraji ba bring criminal tara would lato ni attack. Moneke da je kodeke. Quickly, ya make sure to call criminal or suspect or ke apprehend. Puru ibe moneke la ibe na jela ko ibalo na jumale mnyin kuliya molti. Ibe Adama Barrow la business or Adama Barrow la life ana la family la life na la business or ibe ole protect kan atol Gambia di ngoti. Sulanding Kunjaro nyinki baro na lako. Esa le beje many ala ko ibe siri wo buy o petrol station la both day and night. Ika judi falene to monitor all the transactions of men keke odlar because moneketa Adama Barrow la mazakundala institutional the ministries positional ministry departmental ye couple men di bega la sanso tanyen dulal in the name of so-called Ja Oil but it belongs to Adama Barrow. Sulanding Kunjaro nyina nati akwana nga fugambe Ako niajibe nying gunman on kay attack nange since 2016. This is the only quick action Adama Barrow Mansakunda meant to protect them. Criminal motano. Since 2016, this is the first time. This is the only attack. Me alongo a quick threat letter. Ya threat so special event. Puruka bank robberies and other, armed robbery. Prukata came muta deliberately within this short period of time. And then Master Lato Gambian on water Malik Kaiwandolko. Adama Barrow is venturing into different kind of business. Abelona in the long run. Adama Barrow abesilaring with all the pressure from the ECOWAS and then the Gambia community. Kajiko Adama Barrow karata tatamla. Yindalilo at Nabije because Adama Barrow President of Gambia constitutional adileko imanya na bula business on yinkono because President was let for offend. President wala droso ala safuno whatsoever. President hanara tissue paper. Gambia dingon le kata ka be chai. President wala domoro Gambia dingon le ka chai. President wala moto la fuelo Gambia dingon le cha chai. Ye jo na te kode ka jo landa Adama Barrow ka nyanta memutala in a year. Adama Barrow every 2 months like a $1 million is or more. Adama Barrow is paying 500,000 me alon kan man sulala. Ni Adama Barrow finita la padium ka menso la for £1,500 per night. Adama Barrow you combine with Adama Barrow can receive millions of dollars a month. Akau bank la buka sula wala. Adama Barrow na domoro wala whatsoever gamen be request janga fa le gambe dingon le kojo. But amana na nagi gore. Adama Barrow ka venture into the Gambia dingon nyanta business on menikela. Aka Gambia la business man ta ke suppress ko la business on fra. Atene murko ka no le kana ko de kataka business on yenge. Nyina mo Adama Barrow la man sakunda. Adama Barrow la man sakunda katama nyina. So this is from 2016. The only armed robber solmeni yalan ko ye quick action attack ma proke moda. Woman yene de biri Adama Barrow found a business on your attack. Walat na police ye quick action on yenta prokataka in criminal on your moda. That Jack Oil petrol station on yalan ko be Bond Road is owned by Adama Barrow. Yenda li na Adama Barrow gambeno la kodo yenta billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. Over $50 million. Aya chika, aya di Hamidu Jala. Prana be business okay no la nyadi. Farzanya. Ye baile. Ye baile na office otola. Sanga Khadija employ. So, kibaro nyina Sabanyang. Or the last one. Sulanding Kunjaro kibaro nakngadi opposition party leaders wala. And in Gambia civil societies. Iko ikaleta aliya kala do kwoti. Aliyal bulo kafunyola. Aliya try the current population census nyaleta aliya verify. This is very important. Sulanding Kunjaro in kibaro natinye. The Gambia current census, population census may alonka conclude. May indicate that Gambia is more than 2 million Gambians. Sulanding Kunjaro kungafro alto opposition leaders olieko. And in the civil society, yeta a Gambian population census nyete ya kunyenta ka monitor ka verify. Because dalilo mimbi the amount of Adama Barrow na mafia la government ye planned in well before the census nyimbe start la pruka akonyenta ka figo nyinta ka manipulate ka falsified report nyinta ka publish to the general public ka tandila ko nyine mu Gambia na population on water in reality umanke Gambia la population on doke kanne toward 2026 presidential elections. Ye Gambia di on yali ye. Yeah, the information is completely misleading. And the reason for it is to reduce the number of Senegalese and Guinean residents in the Gambia. I told that it'll come. Yes, Senegalese the number of Senegalese in the Gambia, you reduce to that extent, especially the Guineans. Akoy men be alon ko the resident in Gambia. Yela number nyinta ya reduce to that extent. More many alon ko ye residential permit already wala Gambia be sirin ye will be Gambia la population wala kam. E more contingent old, even though Gambia identity card in table. So now they are working with the immigration department. And in many along ko yo residential permit already so. E be Gambia la kaito dealer no wala nyadile. Pour be eligible no la nyadile ka carte fine incoming presidential election, especially the Guineans and the Senegalese. Many along ko they are registered legally in the Gambia. You land the Gambia population can this last completed population census me along completed census. Anambra na mafia government yoleke. Yeah, and add them to the Gambian population for the upcoming presidential elections. So Sulanding Kunjaro in Kibaro Lenatinya come for Gambia dingole. And civil society, the opposition leaders all. Alta G boss. I'll afford a step ninta to monitor this recent concluded population census. The amount of individual, this is the second time I'm seeing on a platform of Gambia for Alto Gambia. The number of Senegalese in the Gambia, yari useless. The number of Guineans, yari useless. Yari use nyadile. Many along they are legally registered in the Gambia. A residential permit on deal. Or residential permit on kamente ka jorok. Karo maybe every 2 years or every 1 year or whatsoever. Government got a lot of revenue na sort. But the new population of the census be taken time on they made their own calculations. Yajako Gambia current situation of Yemen, the people are dying, indigenous Gambians are dying, and none of them will dare to vote for Adama Barrow. Yemenekija. When Adama Barrow in tribal bigotry political trend in the continent toward 2026. But right now, the foreigners living in the Gambia is equivalent to Gambia's entire populations. Gambia is overcrowded. The Gambia size niyajibe, the foreigner member Gambia is equal to Gambia, if not more than Gambia population in the Gambia. You will be shocked. So, Sulanding Kunjaro nyintani ala civil society members all. Ali kunyinta, God of G-Boss, verifies the current census. Ali demand the data in alter demand alter the further investigation on Kije. There are genuine individuals they will be able to tell you the hard fact about the Gambia population. And it can be challenged to repeat. So alimura later Gambia population on kunyinta ka a fine out. More than seven okay. More than seven. But our information on GV, information all dropped tanak. No, you madam the barada bakele, no? So they elaborate no la bacon. This is bit too much. See, I don't know because I'm the morning night duty, so I'm morning afternoon. I am definitely tired. Imagine you haven't seen on the so Gambia on Medana Lejaneto. This is Adama Masakunda recap of the stories. Adama Barrow Masakunda, Adama Barrow MPP have disintegrate can Adama Barrow the just recently Ekwasi Katrik ye later Adama Barrow and the Katandalako. There will be no third term term and conditional to me alan ko ye meeting on organized no some years ago. Adama Barrow nyanda tala meeting on attend la bara a foreign minister tangara I will ki yol tara represent puruka documents on insane ka jogo. Gambia la president wala Africa la president on manyanda stay la more than 2 term in the office. So another mora Sankara Molani the foreign minister nyanta were signed on his behalf. Sande Adama Barrow masakunda be preso sotokana from the ECOWAS communities. Kajareko, you cannot run for 2026 presidential election. But whenever Adama Barrow force ka wala nyintiko, Adama Barrow la party nying NPP atalata sidla sabaleti. Atalata sidla sabaleti. The fuller communities will they have Muhammad Jah. The fuller community will prefer Muhammad Jah to contest as the MPP flag bearer in 2026. The Sarakule community ko Adama Barrow remain. Dalili jumaat na Adama Barrow nyanta remain because Adama Barrow ning ya jamela o 350 landed properties and in some valuable business, Gambia-owned business like sand mining, rice importation, and other things. Adama Barrow hand over Sarakule lelebulu. Ani Abubakar Jawara ning Kalilu wage. A Gambia resources tie a private jet out tata Kalilu wage la kodo nyimfindi nang Congo. Ka bulanina la presidential jet la because ye immunity le soto. Puruka international is either airline or by sea ka cross na without control. Bina wana te banko kam. Adama Barrow nyol nata na sa kaje wala nyamako. Wale o 50, 55 or 53 pick up on yin sangainon. Recently, Adama Barrow la sea following kona National Assembly so bribe man. Kalili wagele o sang aya diala because I Gambia private plane I only willing the Gambia no toya la ya Joe Gambia taxpayers so la jajo. Atata Kalili wage noma in Congo. Ka blanda la plane na nala na fululu. Ka samana Gambia banko kam. Odali wadna Kalili wage na rafa ko sila mbe compensate la in kolole. Kodo mendiala atata 52 pick up on insana National Assembly soli yete ye bribe one. Wakalili wage wale nata na kore kani Adama Barrow na rake siya based business on kono. Wale mbung business ti rice importation. So wadali wadna the Sarakule community yajeko with Adama Barrow they can they can expand their business into certain aspect in the Gambia. So with Adama Barrow they will prefer Adama Barrow continue to 2026 presidential election. Kalilu wagele kan 90% Gambia rice ni import na raw. Before Lebanese ole kakena Ahmad Bala friend them. Ole ko keno. But they all be suppressed la sila. Sayadi Adama Barrow la business partner because they have a SIA base. Anything rice import nanje Adama Barrow has his own SIA. Ya Abubakar Jawara jibe. Gambia la sand mining Sanya na sand mining. A container of that particular sand, that black sand, can cost not less than $50,000 to $60,000 or even $150,000. So Adama Barrow ni Abubakar Jawara le beo cake azima yisila ilaftaka sukuta salaji la foreso nyimfana kata ke singolo kanko chika kadi Abubakar la ning Abubakar nyole dawda dimani hanada Gambia bela reserve la no le wati bawani Adama Barrow be business ole ika sacrifice le ka community nyin disturb pour yo lan nyin chika yadi Abubakar Jawara nyon nyen be pare so sa yaje ko ning Adama Barrow manke NPP la presidential candidate nata dolota ni wonata woni Abubakar Jawara ning Kalilu wagete business o kala ni oda Sarakule members in prominent Sarakule businessman yaje ko with Adama Barrow o moitol talent the fuller community yaje ko fana moitol ito Adama Barrow moitol talent because Muhammad Janyon Ja Oil and other prominent fuller businessman yaje ko with Adama Barrow because ito yaje ko wo ito be kodonyi make and banko kanela business will be grow kanana so the other businessman in the Gambia it will be separate can kill a business or nyemfa so the banyan mafias they understand that will be concentrated on the Gambia na kofa ka empty to share with Adama Barrow. So the United Democratic Party la member sol many ala ko bije many Adama Barrow fon samba e kaya ko to be kala offended wala keda kido juto sabato sa wala they are hopeless wala fana aje ko sa ida Adama Barrow e modo tombon ka boyto le kono pour que because Adama Barrow la mo follow a même promise ka ke ala success to mo sonto to relate but sound sondo muskido juto sabato ko amal jite afanya man he will be kick out here. So someone be kila je wole yaje ko sila ning Adama Barrow fon wallo ida Adama Barrow be continue but I momo bonina sarakule community kono wala I'm Muhammad Janyinda iba make sure like 2021 presidential election on sunya da nyame iba bele fola so be Adama Barrow force kadne ka ECOWAS la kawnyinta ka otinya puru iba atebe contest no la nyame and Adama Barrow fana be men ko batako wala nyindiko UDP bina jumala select la presidential election on the tournament they will sacrifice to contest against that particular individual. Ninamo Sulanding Kunjaro la kibaro ta mendi. Fulanya wala nyindi recent central bank la kodome sunya da jede. Alambaro minister le dabra ta kono the top government officials and in the top official from the central bank including the security officers many along with the central bank. Ninkodo is directly withdrawn from central bank. Adama Barrow la Mazakunda made in Kelala since 2019, covering Amadou Sane Botaji, finance minister la Watiman. Adama Barrow kala finance minister nyintala ka authorize kata anela central bank la criminal during Mamburenjala time. Boasedi mujumalti Mamburenjala dinding on them. Mamburenjai and Boasedi has been working on the Jame regime for quite a long time. Beri Mamburenjai sita Watiman na Adama Barrow ya atake Ministry of Finance to moment. Mamburenjai la dinding I will summon and in Banjin Mafia. Yore don the Gambian institutional beto. Kodo kamara dala Mamburenjai la dinding neba beto. Boasedi me alonga be central bank time. Mamburenjai la dinding wala handpick can recognize Adama Barrow. And Mamburenjai and Boasedi, they are still working hand in hand. Monebiji, amount of money in central bank, Adama Barrow and Mafia be Kolomen Dama spend in Senegal. Mamburenjai be based in Senegal. Mamburenjai Gambia brother completely. Biriata Bonija Ratasi Senegal. Ala dino membe Gambia Mamburenjai is still having a lot of money from Gambia taxpayers. Mamburenjai can earn in a month. Because of our criminal or whatever Gambia institutional is multi-million dollars a month a coming and a year. So boa said wole mu Mamburenjai de noldi wole Korea ko nyinke central bank Adama Barrow ke use ka kodo bondin and central bank kana kadi Adama Barrow la for free. Adama Barrow nyin kodo nyin Sulanding Kunjaro suspect ko Adama Barrow e moro me hayanang most likely moro nyi na previous report nyi mendi la wala ndiko moro nyinda akabe Adama Barrow la masakunda nyanda work la hani with these avian bottle companies water bottle companies kajego even aso le kila wala je kon ninga menole o message se gameno sonno mo falino wolbe karte fala because that's what Adama Barrow la maraboy Adama Barrow I believe ndi wala ko wala nyanda kala so most likely nyi kodoni is going to be part of the payment. Remember, God. Walla, ye kodonyi ya deliberately yadi Adama Barrow because akakana venture another kiang na project o dole kono. Purukataka kodo bondi nanje because kodonyi masoto mazakunda ya kodo propose ka odila kodonyi bandale. Kian na road nyim purukataka process as keno nyim kodonyi ya deliberately ya sunale katala kadi Adama Barrow police tata yi intercept. Wala Adama Barrow government officers all. If a police will suppress through the IGP, Katanigo, the official information or the Adama Barrow government officials men tobe ibe Tony mention investigation on inkono. Pre-sold Toboniji, including Central Bank la governor and in the chief security at Central Bank. Ninamu Sulanding Kunjaro la information on yindi. Amen tandala. So wala yindi. The jar oil petrol station of Melanco, Bandilia attack something. It's owned and run by Adama Barrow personally every government transaction ka ko lado Adama Barrow masako Adama Barrow fauna tamati e ko yaji be Gambia la institutional men yanon ko yelon lijeedi ministry lalde ka koponol men beedi le e be kata woni sanseroldo e ka di woldo kata ka sanso nyinta menin ko Adama Barrow be powering abuse kan because president are not allowed to venture into business in our society. So Adama Barrow be nyine ke ka wala na hani MPP la molo e be ka koponol men dila e ka nyi sanseroldo ka kodo nyinta because ka wala ka use ka MPP party nyinta aka finance walla. So all the opposition parties and the civil society to join hand in and try to verify the recent population census men concluded and sa ikuna faleko alto opposition parties short men ka be Gambia albe something you know okay. Sulanding Kunjaro ko alanye recent census me yana ko concluded ko the civil the opposition parties holding civil societies members in the Gambia organization in the Gambia ko also join hand aleta alia alin kunyinta ka verify because the recent census population may indicate is very misleading. Near the number of Senegalese and the Guineans in the Gambia many are residential permit in the Gambian Adama Barrow masakunda wala Gambia la population ole kan ka ya ke regional men wala nyindiko ibe prepare kane ibe number of foreigner title di la jelela toward this coming presidential elections, especially the Guineans. In general community solo kam meeting on kele every Sunday solo ikamenke Adama Barrow la mole ka special delegation on kije floor kam meeting on ke dauda la every Sunday meeting on la price of the discourse dame especially the businessman e kata je kata ne la ko nyine mo la plan oldi e bolle ke kam from now toward 2026 presidential election e ka mol kijele kata ka meeting on ke mo mafuko ndo be mo foreign ante nyambango ka nyamba de as a way nka integrate ni society kono nyaade nka document so ni nka process tamani no nyaade pour legal residential permit on soto nyem banko kanjang. So Adama Barrow la mole menki ka wala nyandiko the general men yana ko residential permit so to yola the Gambia population account the Senegalese men be Gambia kono in preparation of 2026 presidential election. So medana le janeto Sulanding Kunjaro in kibaro zamana nye akona nga falia Sulanding Kunjaro be jalala in after 2026 presidential election Adama Barrow mazakunda boita Gambia di wala ba celebrate la sek for al suto to dia mbatata bakele na mobile en confusing di janana but ngamo be tendal tolnal kontongla al suto dia ala baraka